Hello, Gemini, and welcome to Fifi and Gigi's Tarot Readings. Thank you so much, Gemini, for joining me. I hope you're all doing absolutely amazing. So, Gemini, we're going to do things a little bit different this week. I will be looking at all your love energies from now until the end of the year. So, we're going to go through June, July, August, September, October, November, and December 2025. Looking for the main energies and, of course, the love messages. So let's get started, Gemini. First, I will be looking at the Oracle love message for you. And of course, take what resonates with you and what doesn't, just leave it behind. What does Gemini need to know? And for those who are new to our channel, welcome. My name is Gigi. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Every week you get 2 tarot readings plus a bonus weekend tarot reading this Saturday, which I will do. So don't forget to tune into that. All right, love message for Gemini, please. Oh, here we go. What do we have? Twin flame union. Heart, body, mind, and soul. Look at this. Twin flame. Nice. Okay. I'll take that. No problem. So that's the main message for this year. We're looking the twin flame. Even some of you who are single are looking for your twin flame. Some of you that are with someone at the moment it probably feels like, yeah, that you have found your twin flame. Let's have a look at the tarot now. What does Gemini need to know, please? What does Gemini need to know, please? Twin flame? Now, Gemini, before we start, let's have a look at the energy behind the deck because we still have May. The we're going towards we're almost halfway through May. And you have the Emperor, the Eight of Swords, and also the Knight of Pentacles. Gemini, this is an action card. Gemini, you're not the type to procrastinate or to be idle. You are a doer. And the Emperor is telling us to take action. It doesn't matter what the mind is telling us with the Eight of Swords. Go for it, Gemini. Because you also have the Knight of Pentacles offers and changes here. So again, this is telling you that there's probably something, a situation that you need to face, but there is changes coming too. So if there's something that you don't know what to do, the best thing we can do is to ground ourselves. Look at the situation more with logic than with emotions here and take action. So let's look at now June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. Taking action. All right. Let's focus now. June. We have the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups, notice that the person's more looking towards the past. So when we're feeling very melancholic, we're not feeling ourselves, we're not feeling happy with the situation, we're not feeling happy with our person even. It's this connection that we are currently involved in. Four of Cups is telling you also, Gemini, that things can pick up, things can turn around. There must be a reason why for June we're more focused towards the past and we're not really feeling happy now in the present moment. So this can tell us here, sometimes, and I get the past, perhaps there were better times, but we need to be more focused now in the present. We got to deal whatever is happening now in the present moment. And because we do have a number 4, we need to start to plan now. What are we going to do about the now? Not so much what's happened in the past, that's already over. What are we going to do about the now? In July, we have the Page of Cups. Because, sometimes this is an opportunity too, Gemini. This is an opportunity. And now we get a surprise card. So definitely think of July as more about surprise messages, happy messages, flirty messages, having your feet up in the air, feeling very smitten, feeling very in love too. So things are definitely going to pick up around July, actually. Let's look at August, please. The world. So the world is your oyster, Gemini. You're wrapping things up, you're closing a cycle, and now starting a new cycle here. So whenever we start a new cycle, it's because we've gone through all the major arcanas here. We've gone through the moon, the tower, the empress, the emperor. We've done it all. And now, especially around August, you're going to be changing now, starting a new cycle. You're bringing in the experience too. You're bringing in all the lessons and the wisdom. So think about this for a moment. By August, yeah, you're going to be a completely changed person, Gemini, much, much more wiser, which is excellent. So if we move on though, Nine of Swords. So Nine of Swords can show sometimes a bit of stress, a bit of anxiety, when we are unable to sleep at night, we're feeling the really, really charged up emotions for September. So yes, it could be sometimes when the Nine of Swords does show up, and of course the Nine of Swords has many, many meanings, but at the same time, this can also show imposter syndrome, where we feel like, I don't deserve this love, I don't deserve this happiness. We're feeling a little bit undeserving when, no, I'm going to call BS on that. All right, we're going to clarify these cards too. We're going to find out a little bit further. We're going to go further into these readings. So again, our mind is running around. The mind is running the show here. And we've got to be able to distinguish what is real and what is imagined too. But we're going to clarify. Let's keep going. October, Knight of Wands, taking action now, moving away from the Knight of Swords. We're feeling very energetic. We're feeling very happy. We're taking action now. So again, Knight of Wands, changes and offers. There's all changes coming here for October. Ten of Swords. Yes, the Ten of Swords, that card definitely speaks volume. It's when we're feeling angry, sad, we're feeling hurt, almost stabbed in the back here. But it does look like you're going towards the end of your pain. And you finish December with the Lovers, Gemini. Excellent. So look at the Lovers here. That's actually Gemini energy. December is going to be an excellent month. When you're just feeling in love, you're feeling the love, the passion, the flirtiness, the romance. You're feeling it all the passion. So that's excellent. So, yes, from now until the end, there's going to be some moments, some ups and downs. Not a deal breaker though. Let's clarify. Let's find out more regarding this reading, Gemini. This is just a blueprint. Let's find out more. All right, let's cut the cards. Four of Cups, Queen of Wands. See, Gemini, even though in June we may be feeling melancholic, that we don't feel like doing anything, Queen of Wands takes action. So we are encouraged not to dwell too much around the past, but to take action, to do the things that you want to do, Gemini, the things that you love to do, not the things that you don't want to do. You are encouraged to do the things that you've always wanted to do. Very important that you do that. The Page of Cups, please. Five of Pentacles. Yeah. So Five of Pentacles is the card of rejection. It's the card of feeling left out in the cold. So there could be a reason why you're feeling melancholic because perhaps there is someone that you want to be with here, but for some reason there could be messages of rejection. It does explain why you have the world here, why you're closing things up, why you're wrapping things up. So again, Gemini, you could be dwelling on the past because something that has ended with someone and you're probably trying to reach out to them. You're trying to get this person's attention. You're trying to win this person back into their life, but we keep hitting a wall. We keep getting left out in the cold. The world is showing Knight of Swords. So you're definitely going to be moving on now. You're taking charge of your life now. You're moving away from the rejection. You're moving away of people, literally people not treating you how you deserve to be treated. So this is what's happening. So we've got to take action here. And I need to go back to this card. I feel like already even Gemini, and it could be regarding this person, this Emperor, and the Eight of Swords can also indicate that you're not on speaking terms with this person, that there is some sort of separation, distance between the both of you. And I get it that the past was amazing. It was really, really good. But the Queen of Swords, sorry, the Queen of Wands, what does she have to do? She has to take action now. If this is truly over, then the Queen of Wands has to move on. And I feel like, again, even July, this could spill into July, messaging this person, but still hitting a wall. We're moving on here. We're finally wrapping things up. We're getting closure. We're moving on with our lives here with the Knight of Swords, Gemini energy and Aquarius. Taking charge, you're saying, yep, you know what? I'm going after something different now. I want something different. So now we also have the Nine of Cups. So we got double nines here. The Nine of Swords and also the Nine of Cups. So again, I do feel that this could be a moment of feeling undeserved. The Nine of Cups does show celebrations though. Gemini, going out, having fun, meeting new people. The Nine of Cups is the minor arcana of the Empress too. It's about wishes coming true. So, Nine of Swords can show you may be nervous going out. You may be nervous meeting new people. You may have the imposter syndrome where you feel like I don't deserve love or everything that's out there is nothing. There's nothing for me out there. There's nothing. So, we've got to change that mentality. We've got to change that Nine of Swords and really start letting go because these beliefs, unfortunately, well, they're not serving you. They're not serving you whatsoever. So we just got to change all of that now. Tell me about the Knight of Wands, please. The High Priestess, excellent. So, Gemini, this is a very feminine energy. It's about using your intuition. Using your intuition here. It's about proceeding with caution here. It's about proceeding, it's having fun too. It's about like really doing the things that you love to do, but also with the High Priestess, just taking your time, letting things unfold. Things will be revealed to you, Gemini. A lot of things are going to be revealed to you. That's what I feel is happening here. I feel, though, what's happening because we have the High Priestess, I would not be surprised if this person that has rejected you may reveal something to you. They may say something to you. So I feel like this is quite a challenge. Like the person that you're dealing with, there's a lot of ups and downs, ups and downs. And you really want to move forward. You want to move on. The high priest is telling you, wait a second, there's more to this situation. There's more. The Ten of Swords. And there we go. The King of Wands. Obviously, Gemini, you must be dealing with the strong areas because of the Emperor and now the King of Wands. Usually the King of Wands is someone. Fire sign. Ooh, interesting. I feel like they're going to be taking action too. You're just going to be feeling, I feel like this person, whatever they have done to disappoint you and to hurt you, you're going to be feeling really let down, Gemini. It's almost you feel like, "Ugh, I can't believe this person. I feel like this person had it really good with you for some reason, because we've got both divine couple that have come out here, the Queen and also the King. The I feel like this, especially here, is telling you, Gemini, I understand there have been good times, but there's also there's like some sort of challenge and struggle that's happening in them right now. So we've got to ask ourselves, what do we want to do? So I feel, Gemini, there's going to be moments, especially around June, July, where you may take a break from each other, but there could be moments where the situation resumes again too. The Lovers also clarified with the Four of Cups. Interesting. Look at this, Gemini. We started with the Four of Cups and also ended with the Four of Cups here. And interesting. I feel like almost the situation isn't over. Tell me more, actually. I want to get, because again, look, the Four of Cups, we're dwelling about the past relationship. We're thinking about this relationship. But you've got an opportunity here, though, Gemini, that's right behind you. And you don't want to miss out on this opportunity. So, what is this opportunity here, please? Yeah. Gemini, you're going to be turning your back on this situation. Yeah. You're going to be turning your back on this, Gemini. Here we have the Five of Swords. Why? I feel like almost we're dealing with someone here. Unfortunately, they can be a little bit selfish. They can be a little bit arrogant sometimes. My way or the highway. It's like they call the shots in this relationship. And this is why you're always dwelling regarding the past, Gemini. It's like almost like, oh God, I really, really miss those good times. I really, really miss having those fun moments. And I feel like this relationship, it's on and off, on and off. We have good times, but we also have some really bad times here. Then there's a moment that, yeah, we're moving forward. But it's like you almost don't trust the situation, Gemini, with the High Priestess, because this is an action card, but this is an inaction card. It's like you want to take action, but at the same time, you're holding yourself back because you're wondering, is history going to repeat itself again? Again, we get the King of Wands clarified also with the Ten of Swords. And I feel like this person is constantly letting you down. It's like there are good moments, but then this person lets you down. They either stab you behind your back or they somehow, they're always doing something here that's just causing, like the Major Swords, like the Ten of Swords, the Eight of Swords. We have the Eight, yeah, the Eight and the Nine of Swords. And the Five of Swords can show someone that's very, in other words, my way or the highway. You don't get a say in this, Gemini. No, everything has to be their way here. And unfortunately, with the Five of Swords, this person can overreact sometimes. They may say something like, I need a break. I need, we need a break from each other. That's not how we deal with things. No. So this is why, Gemini, you started with the Four and ended with the Four of Cups. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, too. So let's get some advice regarding this situation, please. Actually, oops. Let's get some advice. Advice for Gemini, please, regarding this connection. But it's obvious, Gemini, that you're going to be turning your back on this person. Ah, the Sun. Nice. I feel like you're dealing with someone that's quite bossy too, Gemini. They're very ambitious when it comes to the career, but they boss you around. It's like they're almost the worst thing anyone can do to a Gemini is try to control them. That's a big no. No, too much. Okay, this is too much. Advice, Gemini, please, regarding this situation. Too much. Just one card, please. Give me one card. There we go. What do we have? Yeah, see? We have the moon. And I want one more card, please. Yeah, so this is what's happening, Gemini. We have beautiful times with the moon. We have a lot of fun times. You can see the beautiful cherubs there dancing, celebrating. But then we have moments of fear, the fear of the unknown, the uncertainty. The bigger the moon, the bigger the shadows. And even though you can see the surface, there's something always beneath. There's something going on beneath the surface here. And you also have the hanged man. The hanged man is also showing that this situation, it's not even moving forward nor backwards. During this time where things are just not moving forward, we have to think outside the box. We have to be able to adapt. And this also means to sacrifice. And I need to also be honest with my reading. And of course, Gemini, this reading, it is for the collective. You have to take what resonates with you and what doesn't, leave it alone. But for some of you, I do feel that you will be walking away from this situation because when I say sacrifice, it actually does mean sacrificing this situation to have your happiness back. That's what it means. You want your happiness back, Gemini. And unfortunately, with the hanged man, that's what it means. It means sacrifice. It means sacrificing love so you can have your own happiness. Is this really love, though? Is it really? Because there are moments of ups and downs, ups and downs. Look at the moon. Sorry, the moon, the sun. So this is a repetition of this the Nine of Cups and also the Nine of Swords. There are moments of happiness, but then there are moments that are a complete letdown. So this almost feels like a twin flame karmic situation here. It feels like, yes, this person is the one, but at the same time, it can be very karmic, quite volatile. And when I say volatile, it means that the situations when we have very challenging moments, they're quite big too. They outweigh all the good times, unfortunately. And the thing is, Gemini, you got to ask yourself, is this situation really, really worth it? So if we go back here, yes, we did have the Emperor, the Eight of Swords. But look at this now. Things change. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So that's a passage of time. So moving slowly. You also have the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is mental clarity. The Death card. The Death card is endings because we have the Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords is the card of lying, stealing, cheating, copying. It's someone that's going behind your back. They're not being very truthful. They're telling you lies, literally. They're not being honest with you. And it's like, Gemini, you already know this. You can see through their sus energy and their behavior. And it doesn't matter how much you call them out, it's not going to change, unfortunately. They're not going to change. They're not going to learn. I don't feel like this person is really, really learning from their behavior, from themselves. They're not learning. They don't know what they have until it's gone, unfortunately. And the thing is, Gemini, you are a catch. Trust me, you are. You are an amazing catch. But unfortunately, this situation here, it's just too many swords. This person is doing something for you to start with the Four of Cups and end with the Four of Cups. This is just already signifying that this is a hanged man situation. It's not moving. It's not moving forward. It may feel like it is, but it's not moving forward. But remember though, Gemini, you have to take what resonates with you. Of course, you must do what feels right for you. But this situation here, yeah, this is showing endings here. It's too many. It's too much stuff going on with the moon. We have also the Five of Pentacles here, where this person feels like, you know what, I need a break from you. I need separation from you. And it's almost we have the runner and the chaser here. more of a karmic situation. No, Gemini, you don't chase anyone. You're better than that. So, Gemini, I hope this reading has given you plenty of guidance and some clarity too. And I almost feel like in this reading, especially in this reading, you need to put yourself first. You need to put your happiness first. No matter how difficult it can be uncomfortable. I know definitely for sure. But you need to really consider your own happiness first. I want you to put yourself first. Thank you very much, Gemini, for joining me. I hope this reading has given you clarity and some guidance. Power to you, and I will see you at the next reading. Bye for now.